Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel called Living in Hayward, Wisconsin, where we talk about all things real estate related and also just about living in Hayward. I'm Audrey Miller. I'm the broker owner of Northwest Wisconsin Realty Team. Feel free to reach out to me anytime if you're looking to buy or sell or just have questions about the area or if you're just starting your process. My contact information will be on the screen here below and you can reach out anytime. I'd be happy to help. So today we're going to have kind of a fun topic. It's not about real estate at all. It is just about living in the Northwoods and about living around the Hayward area. The subject for today is the fish fry, sometimes called the Northwoods fish fry. Everybody who has ever been to this area, I'm sure, is very familiar with the Friday night fish fry. So we're gonna take you out to a couple of local places that do a great fish fry. I'm gonna show you the fish fry, the prices, the places that I went, and give you a little review of it as well. So hopefully this will be a fun video for you about something that is a very big staple here in the Northwoods, the Friday night fish fry. So for this video, over the course of a month or two, I visited a few of the fish fry spots in the area. Don't think I went to all these places in one night and ate like 3 different fish fries. So the ones that I hear about the most from people, and even when you see like people asking for recommendations for fish fries in the area, the 2 names that always come up in what I see is Pine Ridge on Lake Sisebagama down by Stone Lake, and then Lost Land Lake, which is in exactly the opposite direction up off of 77 and a little bit north, and that is to the east of Hayward. Those are the 2 that I hear about most often. This is not to disqualify anybody else's fish fry or say anything one way or the other, but those are the 2 that I hear about the most. So those were definitely at the top of my list to try. And then also we did Louis Landing because they have kind of a different take on it than most of the places around here, and you'll see that throughout the video. I will say that the wait can be really long at both Pine Ridge and Lost Land Lake for sure. So if you go there really any time of the year, you're going to expect to wait for a little while, especially at Pine Ridge. So I would say you plan to go have a cocktail. You might wait for 45 minutes or an hour, sometimes a little bit more if it's in the middle of the summer. They are open Thursday through Sunday at Pine Ridge. So if you want to go on a non-fish fry night, they have a very good menu otherwise. But on the Friday nights, it's a very, very limited menu, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. Also, I will say the service was good everywhere we went, but I would give Pine Ridge the highest rating in terms of the friendliness of the servers, how often we were checked upon, the communication there, the speed of the service. All of that was really good. Everyone did great. We were happy with our service everywhere we went, but I would say Pine Ridge stood out a little bit on that. So from here, I'm just going to show you clips and some reviews throughout the fish fry process. And thank you to my husband, Jim, for being my videographer as we were out and about on these adventures. So we have a broiled with dill sauce and butter. We have the deep fried, which is all you can eat. And we have potato wedges and coleslaw. So now you can get either the deep fried or the broiled, but your reorders can only be deep fried. All right. So here we have the broiled with the dill sauce. Very good flavor. It kind of has the same consistency it usually does, which is like rubbery. And then coleslaw is really good. These are just simple JoJo's. And then this is the star of the show. Let me show you one. The deep fried, that's the most popular by far. By the way, if you come here on Friday night, expect to wait. We waited probably 45 minutes tonight, and there's just so many people. So, originals and tartar sauce. Very crunchy. I think it's more about the texture of the batter than it is about the taste, and it's very good. They've been doing it this way for 40 years, they said, and it is super popular.
Okay, so the seasoning on here is really, really good. It's a very good flavor. It's crispy. And this is a perch, so it's a little more of a firm fish than a cod, in my opinion. And I tried it with lemon and without, and it's definitely better with the lemon. So I would recommend squeezing the lemon on, like they say. Cornbread muffin is awesome, really tasty coleslaw. And this is Louie's Landing, Friday night fish fry.
So I will say the coleslaw is exceptional. It's super crunchy, super fresh. There's some raisins in it and really good dressing. So very, very good coleslaw here at Pine Ridge. And they don't do a menu on Friday nights. You can choose between broiled or deep fried fish. And so what my husband and I did is we got one of each. So he got the fried, I got the broiled, so then we could each try both. But it does come with roasted chicken and fry bread and the coleslaw and I think some dinner rolls, I believe, or some bread. So that's how it works as far as what you can order. They serve it family style, and then you can choose either French fries or baked potato to go along with it. So again, we did like one baked potato and some French fries, so we'll get a good variety of what they have to offer here at Pine Ridge.
All right, so they tell me that this is Alaskan walleye that they use for the fish. So the deep fried, it is very crispy and crunchy, but I will say it basically tastes like every other deep fried fish, in my opinion. I think it's kind of just a vehicle for tartar sauce, but it does have a good crunch to it, and the breading, it's evenly baked, or I should say fried, I'm sorry. But the broiled right here, let me just show you like a bigger piece if I can. The broiled actually has really, really good flavor. It has a seasoning on it. It's I don't know what to describe it like, but it's a very flavorful seasoning on the broiled, and it's broiled evenly. I would prefer that to the fried myself, and I think they do a very good broiled fish here at Pine Ridge.